Well, hello again, Minecrafters. Debic9 here, and we're about to start episode 9 of Let's Play with Debic9. Debic. I just said my own name wrong. Did you hear that? Anyway. So, I got quite a few requests to do mods like the airplane mod and stuff. Now, the thing is, with mods right now, I was going to do them, and I will do them once 1.8 comes out. My reasoning is that I don't want to go through all that stuff to get a whole bunch of stuff. Like, with the airplanes mod, I know you have to, a lot of iron and stuff is involved. And I don't want to go through all that and then lose it when 1.8 comes out in a couple weeks. Yeah, weeks. So, that's my reasoning there. I promise I will do it. Pinky swear. That I will do that. But I also got a request for a treehouse. And I know how I'm going to do that now. I wasn't sure how I was going to do that. Oh, crumb. Without making it look, not beautiful. So, I'm gonna make a treehouse. And I know, actually, I'm not going to fill this in. Well, I should fill this in. It's going to bother me if I don't. So I know how I'm going to do that now, and it'll be, no, I'm not going to fill it in. I'm so indecisive. You guys know that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll make it into a treehouse, and I know how to do it, and I'm really... Oh, that was dumb. I had shears on me, too. So, we'll get working on that, collecting the resources this episode. And I think I'll work on it a little bit in between episodes, just because it's going to be a large project. It'll take too long, and you guys don't want to watch that. I know that. Because I don't think I'd want to watch someone just ramble away while they built a treehouse. So, yeah. I say so yeah a lot, but not as in like, no, wait, never mind. Anyway. So, jeez, I can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong with me. My plans are to, wherever that the wood is you see there, the, refined wood, I'm gonna replace that with, like, logs. And I'm basically going to build floors similar to that, going up, so it would be like the trunk of the tree. And then once I get to a certain point, I'll get a whole bunch of leaves and put them around like a tree would be for kind of the upper floors. I just tried to shear a pig. Well, I almost tried to shear a pig. So it'll look, I think it'll look okay. I think it'll look pretty cool. And by the way, fence gates have been confirmed for 1.8, so that little dirt fence we've got going over there. Well, it's not a dirt fence, it's a fence with a dirt area so I can break through it faster. But anyway. So that'll be gone soon. Yeah. Regardless of whether or not I keep this world, or keep playing on this world, the biomes are going to be bigger in 1.8, so I need to decide whether, you know, the biome coding is changing completely. So if I do stay on this world, there will be really clear lines between biomes. Like, there could be a desert biome, right? Well, there won't be because this is already generated, but in ungenerated areas, it could be like a straight line of desert, like, adjacent to snow. And it could be very strange looking, so we'll cross that bridge when it gets to it, but I didn't anticipate this many little setbacks with 1.8 coming out because, well, I don't know why I didn't. I probably should have thought of that in advance, but I didn't, and can't change it now. I need to be collecting wood, and I keep leaving. I don't even know what's wrong with me today. I've been watching Notch's live stream of him programming, and it's actually really intense. If this goes up in time for you to see that, I suggest going on there. It's, I can't remember the name. It's, justin.tv/realnotch. And it's actually really interesting, even if you're not into programming. Like, I don't really know programming. I want to know programming, but I don't. And it is, oh, look at that. That is another cave to explore. That's actually really convenient. All these caves right around here. So that's my plan. I think I'll stop recording for a little bit and collect more wood because this is not very interesting for you guys, I can tell. I can practically hear you going, Debic, skip this, it's boring, we don't want to see this. But I want to say one more thing before I do that because knowing me, I'll forget. And that is that the Walled City video, which is my most viewed video, I think it has like 200 and something hits at this point, which is a lot in my eyes. A lot. A lot. I said a lot weird. Anyway. It's my most viewed video, and it is my most best creation. I'm speaking with such good grammar. I think I'm going to redo that video, because I really do like the little town there, and I don't think the video does it much justice. So, I'm going to redo that video, and I'll probably post it. I don't know when I'm going to post it. I should be doing chemistry right now. You should see how much I have to do. It's ridiculous. I have like 200 flashcards that I need to learn in like 11 days, because I have a test on it. I like chemistry and all, but it's a little intense right there. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, I realize that this is not me being done with what I'm doing, but I hear zombies. They're somewhere around here, so let's go investigate. Because maybe we found another dungeon, which would be kind of a statistical anomaly. But are you kidding me? Do you guys see that? I'm not. I heard them. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's another dungeon, like 2 feet away from my house. Yeah. Is it so wrong that I'm so, like, freaked out by this? Okay, I'm not freaked out, but, like, you know, I hate to be a math geek or something, whatever, but seriously, that is, like, statistically impossible to have 2. Okay, it's not statistically impossible. It's highly unlikely to have 2 so close to your face. Just goes to show you, you hear zombie noises during the day under the ice, and they keep getting louder. Go find them. Otherwise, actually, when I'm playing on my server and we kind of decide to play legit or whatever, using F3, sometimes if you see like large clusters of mobs, come on guys, burn. It's actually cool. You can find them, and it's good. Anyway, back to business. Okay, I think that's quite enough. I have a little over 5 stacks of wood, or logs, I should say, because, well, you know what I mean. Quite a bit. I don't think I showed you me looting the dungeon, so I might as well just tell you what was in it. It was just some iron, 2 cocoa beans, a couple saddles, you know, the normal generic stuff. If you jump in my crops pick, I swear I will not spare your life. Won't this look so much nicer with the fence gate? I know, I'm excited too. You guys are actually so not that excited for this. Anyway. I went through an entire iron axe, getting all that wood. As you can see, it's kind of barren. It's growing in. But that is what I have to say there. I need to make another axe. Put all the wool. I actually got a lot of wool. It wouldn't have taken me so long if I wasn't getting distracted every 3 minutes by, like, another sheep. It's pretty bad. Oh yeah, there are a couple buckets in there. Yes, this will be organized one day, I promise. I do that every time. I mean, it's gonna be irritating sometimes, I'm sure, for you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm having issues. Please don't laugh at me. Alright. So, like I said, I'm going to replace it. I just did that. All this wood with glass. So, whoops. Not glass. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble speaking today. I'm really sorry. Can I blame it on the fact that I only got 4 hours of sleep? I went to sleep at 4, woke up at 8. I gotta stop doing that. Every time I see sheep now, like a herd of sheep. Is it a herd of sheep? I don't know what you'd call that. A flock? I think it's a flock of sheep. Whoops. Well, every time I see a flock of sheep, I immediately think that there's gonna be a pink sheep in there, and I go for it, and every time there's no pink sheep. Oh. So I get sad because there's no pink sheep. I honestly don't know how long I've been actually recording, so I think I'll finish this layer here. Maybe go and do one more layer, be done. I'm not gonna go get that because yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop talking. It's just unprofessional sounding today. Not that it ever sounded particularly professional, but extra unprofessional. So I think I'll do this last top row here. Put some torches down here. Sorry, I'm probably all dizzy now and mad. But I'll do this top bit, and then I'll go to sleep, and then I'll be like, bye! And you'll be like, woo! And hopefully, if you haven't already subscribed, you'll subscribe. And if you have, well, I hope you'll enjoy this video. By the way, I noticed a glitch. There's a glitch, and you can put ladders and torches on stuff like the workbench and the furnace. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, for various reasons. I tend to use it a lot, actually. I can't even see. You guys can probably see even less. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go put some more lights around. I like how this looks. This is a great idea, Debic9, making this into a treehouse. Well, I don't know if that was your original idea, but that's how I am deciding to implement the idea of a treehouse. Because I don't want to go too far, because, as I said, I want to render as little of the world as possible so that I can maybe use this world during 1.8, because I feel like it'd be a waste not to. And it is dark. I'm going to pick up these torches, go to sleep, go to sleep, and take a little look at what it looks like. As you see, it's a little darker. Oh my. Kill the creeper! Oh my gosh, I don't have a sword. That was unwise of me. I'm gonna die, and you guys are gonna laugh. Woo! Alright. Shear those sheep and be done. I'm sorry. I know, I'm rambling. But that's how it looks so far, and yeah, I'm gonna take care of that top row. So you guys don't have to sit there and watch me do that, because it's not particularly interesting, I know. Because when I'm watching other people do Let's Plays and I see them do that, it gets... I mean, if that's their style, if that's what other people like, that's cool. I'm not bashing on them, I don't want to bash on them. I don't mean to sound like I'm bashing if I am. But, you know, I usually skip over that. Unless it's something like spectacular happening. But, anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been Debic9. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you think I deserve it.